I don't think so.
I cannot help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Strength and beauty. You're mine. Hard to see in all that red. Got you. Another knucklehead. Piss off.
Someday you'll gain the surface, Zagreus, and you shall see firsthand what mortal kind has wrought. You'll find it has some commonality with your domain.
More witches? It's dark, all right.
Existence from the goddess Nyx. All of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
This won't end well for you. A gift.
Well, if it isn't you.
Hey, sir.
Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
That I can do.
A pleasure.
Careful out there.
That's what you get. Should be useful. The gods. Extra blessing. Denizens of the deep, arise. There. I got a hellfish. There, that's it. I'll take this one. I'll make every strike count. Time for Tisiphone, maybe? Oh well.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned. All three of us now share the same assignment.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the ENGs?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed. Have some of this. Hear me, you wretched shades. I will not let you win.
Yes. Something for the mirror. Let's keep going. See you, Tartarus. Now we're getting somewhere.
Thank you.
Which way? Course is set. Lady Aphrodite, in the name of Hades. Bone Rakers. Vast riches. These witches again. In the name of Hades. It's him.
Blood and darkness. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. Let's slay these wretches.
Let's, by all means.
The end of that.
Colorful.
You took down more than I did. I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The Shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. It seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Must be Eurydice.
Welcome. What is it, hun? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
Wow, that's good. Come on out. It's a crustacean. Bye now. Should help keep me going.
Dearest, I've brought you keen-eyed Artemis, who, in her focus on the hunt, has not developed social graces suitable enough to come to you herself.
Social graces, she says. Going about like that. I'm sure you know that I can find you when it's necessary, Zagreus. Though how to get away from Aphrodite, I have no idea.
Both them might. I'll pay for that.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
You touch me, and I shall have your head. Enjoy your magma bath. Take me up. Elysium. More bright swords. Get dead. Stygius. Sharpened. Good for the health. Who should I give this to?
Ah, good old Father Zeus. He must have blessed you with his lightning bolts, did he? Always looking out for everyone.
Interesting. Artemis, guide my hand.
You dare to play with my heart, little godling? I'll just take yours and shatter it to pieces then, I think.
So that's the way it is then. She's angry now.
That the love we share is tested and reforged. But you just watch yourself when testing it like that.
Thank you, mate. You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to reconsider your price structure, hope you think of me. Soul-sucking butterflies. Who else? This soul, thanks. It's freezing. You're late. coming then. Just what I need, except... fishing time. Mine. Another car.
At last! Why, look, Stygius, the fiend returns! The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight. You try evading this!
Champion now. I won again, Shade, thanks to your support. I'm almost to the top. Just got to get through Cerberus up there. Charon, I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. You wouldn't happen to know why he's helping me, would you? I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense. Got it. It's a stone wall. Cheers, mate. Where to? Hades. That coin. I can't. Hey, a satyr sack already. Refreshing. I can leave and explore more tunnels. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Popped up.
Princess Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favorite sacks.
Thank you, boy. Out of my damn way.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me. Darkness.
Get out.
Prepare. I shall be right back. Darkness.
No comfort from the bitter cold.
No consequence to me. Beware, boy.
Ha!
That done it.
I can't. Come on.
I have something for you.
I'm near death.
You still resist. No matter how many times you beat me, we're family. There's no escaping that. No.
I did it. In my father's name. Stygius shuddered as I picked it up. Just up ahead. Beautiful.
Zagreus,
It's only me.
Zagreus, it's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again, here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
Your fault? So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him. And you.
Then, you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever, after we part ways, just like that.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus. Goodbye.
Mother, blast.
Goodbye.
She can't do this to me.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
I just got back shortly before you did. What did I tell you, boy? Ever wasteful of your time and mine. How fares my underworld,
I don't know how you can stand it.
Well, at least some things are running smoothly still. Next you go to die again, do give the tortured souls out there my warm regards.
The watchdog Cerberus observes the prince.
You're my good boy, yes you are.
Your Highness, over here. As you may know, lad, I have a connection to the weapons that you use, having once wielded one of them myself. Of course, not knowing its significance back then, but I digress. Sometimes it keeps in touch, and I have a vision from it to impart.
Oh, do you mean a vision from Varatha, the Eternal Spear? That's out of the ordinary, and also a bit concerning. So what did you see?
Well, I saw a great, bearded warrior, bigger than me, pitch black hair, bearing an aspect of Varatha unlike any with which I'm familiar. Then he was gone, but what still lingered were these words. I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. I don't understand. What's that supposed to mean?
There's one more thing. This was not my first such vision. Long ago, I saw one of Varatha's other bearers. It was you. Your infernal arms. They must be weapons of the Fates' design. They know already who shall brandish them. Now they ask a favor. Seek Varatha. Speak the words. Go.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Deuce, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
Right? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
What are those shades muttering about?
What?
Thanatos, the world outside, didn't you say that it would make you sick being out there for very long at all? I understand now what you meant by that. Beautiful place and all, but it's good to be back.
See what I mean now, Zag? Nice place to visit on occasion, sure. But I definitely wouldn't want to live there.
Couldn't if I tried.
Hello.
I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
What is it do you think that shall achieve?
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Or what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she had harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later.
Zagreus, what is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
Mother doesn't want to see me again. I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
Good.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
There's no returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
Thanatos, the featured house servant. Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef. Use them wisely, my friend. Prophecy fulfilled. Guess I have been rather busy as of late. That's beyond my means. Now we're talking. How many times has it been now?
Boyo?
Varatha, I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. A new aspect. Who's Guan Yu? Grant me the aspect of Guan Yu.
Wow, what in the world is that? More of a slicing field there rather than a stab. Miss me, boyo?
Care to accompany me? Grant me the aspect of Poseidon. Transform. My aspect of Stygius grows stronger.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Grant me the aspect of my father. Done.
Felt all 3 points on that spear, pal.
Aegis hungers. Chaos. I see you. What are the limits of your power?
You be careful with that one, boyo.
Keepsakes hold power. Okay.
I am slain.